Hey everybody, this is Margot, and I am back from a quick vacation and ready to read tarot again. We did go through a full moon lunar eclipse on the 7th. We couldn't see it here in North America, but if any of you saw it, I'd love to know what that was like. So if you were not here and you were somewhere else or you live somewhere else, leave in the comments what that lunar eclipse was like. It was a full moon lunar eclipse in the very lunar sign of Pisces. Okay, today we're going to use the Elemental Oracle and 4 tarot cards, and let's see what's happening for everyone, Aries through Pisces. This reading is going to be helped by this gorgeous piece of rose quartz. Someone was staying in my apartment and they left me this as a gift. How beautiful is this? So that will help us energize this reading. If you want a private reading, reach out to me. You can DM me, you can call me, you can text me, you can send me a smoke signal. I will get the message and get back to you with all of the details. Okay, let's see what's happening for you, my Aries friends. Let's see what's happening for Aries. Okay. You have, this is a big card. This is time, discipline. Make it count, Aries. Make it count. Use your time well. Discipline yourself around time. You may be worried about time, but remember that everything happens in the right time. It really does. You'll notice that as you get older, like me, you notice that as life goes on, everything seems to have happened exactly as it should. In the time when your soul was ready for it, when you were no longer forcing it, you were just soul ready. Okay, Aries, let's see what your tarot says. The devil. Ooh. You may feel stuck here. The devil can be a card of stuckness. It can be a card of addictions. You may feel stuck in time. Like you may feel like time is passing and moving and you're stuck somewhere. The King of Swords, you have to use the sword. The King of Swords carries the sword of truth. Use the sword of truth, Aries, to cut yourself free of anything that's binding you. The Queen of Pentacles, this may be a partner. The Queen of Pentacles is often a wife or a partner. This person, you may be very tied to this person. And the Queen of Wands, you may be tied to 2 people, Aries, here. Male or female, there's no gender in the tarot. It's just one person tied to 2. This is also a card of Aries. You may want to be free. You may want to be more charismatic in your life. You may want to be more social in your life, but you feel tied to something here and you feel that time is passing by. And I'll tell you something, it is. It never stops. Use the sword from the King of Swords to cut yourself free of things that no longer serve you. Okay, Taurus. What do we have for my Taurus friends? That was so deep, Aries. What do we have for my Taurus friends? Pressure, transformation. You're changing under pressure like a diamond. You're becoming a diamond, changing under pressure. Taurus. The universe is pushing you, pressuring you. You may feel this. Let's see what your cards say. The 3 of Wands, the future. The future looks good. You're being like geared up for a future here of some kind. Wow. The 3 of Wands in the Chariot, full speed ahead, Taurus. Full speed ahead. And the Ace of Cups, abundance. Your cup is overflowing here. Wow. And the Fool, you may have the reading of the day, which I don't remember Taurus having in a long time. Okay, you're under pressure, but this pressure is making you very successful, actually. 3 of Wands to the Chariot is just really just full speed ahead toward abundance. The movement is toward abundance and a new life cycle. The Fool is the first card of the tarot, the 0. It's a new cycle in your life. It's a new cycle for you. Now, the one thing about this reading is the Chariot. In order for all this goodness to happen, and this is delicious, all of this, in order for this to happen, You have to keep the sphinxes moving in one direction. Do not get diverted by people, places, or things that have no reason to be there. Do not let other people, other people's problems divert your attention from that stunning reading, Taurus. Gemini, you have motion. I love this card, the horses, air energy, motion, staying in motion, getting things done. Gemini likes to be in motion, so I think that's a really good card for you. Let's see what the tarot has. Okay, you have the Tower. Things may have fallen apart for you. Things may have come crashing down around you that were supposed to. The Tower happens when things have to be taken down. You won't do it, so the universe does. You have a wish that's not coming true here. The Tower fell and you did not want it to. Okay. But this whole cycle of wishes falling apart, towers coming down around you, is over. The World is the final card of the tarot. You step through the portal of the World card into a new cycle. The World card is really the ending of this tower energy that you feel. Okay. You are moving to smoother waters. This is nice. Actually, I really like this for you, Gemini. Stay in motion, keep moving. Don't stagnate because you had a tower. You did have a tower. Something major fell apart here. A wish did not come true. That cycle is over. And smoother water. Six of Swords is, you see this card, rocky water, wavy water, moving towards smooth water. Life getting easier, getting smoother after a particularly rough time. Cancer. Oh, this card just fell out, so I am taking it. Animals, companionship with the natural world. Animal friends. Look how beautiful the card is. Horses, rabbits, wolves, birds, raccoons, frogs. Beautiful. Let's see what that looks like for you. I feel like it's spending more time in nature, but let's see. The Star, natural energy and celestial energy all around you, from top celestial energy to the groundedness of the animal energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Seven of Cups. Okay, I have to see what that means. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, these readings are really good today. Okay, the Star. You have a lot of guidance from above. You have a lot of options now, almost too many. But one of them is good, and it's this one. You'll get a message. This messenger, this Page of Wands, is exciting, happy messenger. It will tell you like which one of these seven cups is right for you. And it will also lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, to a lot of money. You're going to get a message and it will lead to money. Okay. You are guided from above. It's a little confusing. There's a lot of ways this could go, but you'll get this messenger and it'll lead you in the right direction. Cancer. Play with your animals, walk in nature. If you don't have any pets or if you have no animal friends, take a walk in nature. Leo, you have clarity, the mountaintop. Purity, clarity, the mountain. You may need to go to the mountains to attain this, to feel this way. What are you clear about, Leo? What have you gained clarity about? The Four of Swords, you've really, really thought about things. You may have even healed from certain things. The Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. The Four of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles is a very still energy. These are both very still cards of healing. The Seven of Pentacles is divine timing, things happening. You've planted all the right seeds, Leo. Let things happen in the time they're supposed to happen in. The Knight of Wands, beautiful. There's a lot of ways I could read this. So I'm just going to say, if you allow divine timing to take place, you've thought things through, you've planted the right seeds. Now a lot of action. Now movement starts with the Knight of Wands. And it can bring in money with that Nine of Pentacles. You go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. You skip the Eight of Pentacles because you've done the work already. So if you allow things to take place, just allow yourself time to heal, allow things to take place, you get what you want here. Another way I could read this is that you've given something a lot of time. This could be in relationships, and you want to be free. That's one other way I could read it. It's not the first way I looked at it, but I can't ignore it either. Okay, Virgo, it's Virgo season coming. It's Virgo season. Happy birthday to all my Virgo friends, of which I have a lot. I have a lot of Virgo friends. I'm a Virgo rising. You have solitariness. You might need to spend some time with yourself in this birthday season. This is like the Hermit card, which is the major arcana for Virgo. Okay, so you're showing up in your own reading here. Spending a little bit of time, maybe this birthday season, thinking about things, being alone. Okay, this card fell out, and I'm going to take it. It is the Seven of Swords. You may need to be alone to strategize a little bit better. Instead of being on the move all the time, which I feel like Virgo has been, a little strategy wouldn't hurt. This could also be someone not telling you the truth. Yeah, okay. You're walking away from arguments. You're walking away from internal conflicts. You're making new decisions, new plans for the future. Do I want to stay where I am? Do I want to leave? Do I want to move? This person holds the world in their hand. Where do I want to be? What do I want to do? You're stopping the internal noise here, which I like. And that's where the quietness, the solitariness comes in. Stop the internal noise here so that you can make decisions in this Virgo season. You may walk away. You may very well move, walk away from a relationship, walk away from friendships, walk away from a job. Not because it's not good. It is. It's the Eight of Cups, but it's not the 10 of Cups. It's okay. It's fine. But fine may not be enough for you. Ooh, Libra, what do we have for my Libra friends? Libra season coming up next. What do I have for my Libra friends? We have cleansing storms, the cleansing of storms, storms in your life, storms with other people, cleaning out the crevices, the nooks and crannies of your life, getting everything out into the open, the cleansing storms, dropping the burden. The 10 of Wands, you've been carrying a lot, but you're right near the castle. You're right about to have something happen. The 10 is the final, as high as it goes. You've carried these wands, you're almost home. 10 of Wands. This is the truth. When I see the Ace of Swords, I know the reading is correct. The Ace of Swords, after the 10 comes the Ace. The Ace of Swords is victory, success. It's the wreath of success. Okay. It is a double-edged sword because it's been difficult to get here, but it represents a breakthrough in any area of life, a breakthrough. It's probably a breakthrough. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is you no longer feel left out. You no longer feel broke if you were feeling broke. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a great card of money coming back, friends coming back, people returning to you who maybe at one time you felt left out of their life. Things are now coming back to you, returning very powerfully, money and people. Okay, one more card for Libra. You've had to be very strong through this time period, but yeah, and there you are, the Libra Queen. Wow. Okay, you've had to be very strong through this time period, but here you are, successful. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords together is success. You've cut out the things that don't serve you. You've let go of people, places, and things that aren't helping your life move forward. You've dropped a lot of burdens here. You're almost at the castle. Success is imminent. You're almost at the castle. Money is coming in, and there you are. The Libra Queen, the Queen of Swords, sits above the cloud line. She sees all. She has the bigger picture. She knows where she's going. She knows her life purpose. Beautiful, Libra. Scorpio, you have oceans, bravery, being brave. Let's see what Scorpio needs to be brave about. The death card. Okay, change. This is just change. You need to be brave around change in your life. Change, big change that's happening. Could be in love, could be someone messaging you, making an apology toward you. And this represents a change, maybe multiple people, multiple messages is coming into you, Scorpio, that create change, that represent change. And the King of Wands, Sagittarius King, Aries, Leo, Sag King, may be messaging you. This creates change in your life. You may be going back to a sweeter, more childlike aspect of yourself, reaching a sweeter aspect of yourself. Now, this is your major arcana. Death is the major arcana of Scorpio, and it is about transformations. Okay, so you're getting multiple messages that will change you. Could be from a King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If it's not, these messages ask you to take action. The King of Wands is the king of action. So these messages coming in that are transforming you are about you need to take action to make them happen. Okay? They require action. Sagittarius, you have the East, new beginnings. Sun rises in the East. Beginnings, new beginnings. Let's see what's happening with my Sagittarius friends. How are things beginning for you? What is happening? Wow, beginnings, Ace of Wands, exciting, passionate, new beginnings. Passion, happiness, excitement. The road has been long, my friend, but the newness is here. The excitement is back. Six of Pentacles, you're finding balance. You're finding equal give and take in relationships and how that can bring newness. How even in an existing long relationship, equal give and take can bring new feelings to the relationship. The Hangman. Okay. You may feel like you want something new. Or with the Hangman, you may be looking at life from a different perspective. The Hangman hangs from the tree of knowledge, waiting for enlightenment. You're biding your time here with something. You're waiting for things to become new again. The road has been long and you're a little bit tired here. You feel like maybe in a relationship you've given more or your partner has given more. You're looking at give and take in a different way, actually. You're looking at give and take in a relationship in a different way. I feel like this is an existing relationship going through a major change that's very positive here. And it can become exciting again, new again, Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn, what is happening for my Capricorn friends? You have the moon, darkness, the moon energy. Okay, let's see where light needs to come in. Capricorn, where does light need to come into your life? The Queen of Cups, the cup of love, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. It's like you're trying to manifest something here. You're trying to make something happen. But it's very difficult to make something happen when your cup is closed. See, the Queen of Cups, the cup of love, the heart chakra is a little bit closed here. You're trying to make something happen, but you're doing it all through your head, not through your heart. You need to manifest using your head and your heart, not just your head. And then you get the offer, the Ace of Pentacles, the beautiful beginning golden pentacle. We call this a seed card of greater things to come. When you manifest, do not get stuck in your head. Remember, you can't control manifestation. That's the job of the universe. You put it out there, you take all the actions you can and let it go. Capricorn, work on opening your heart chakra and manifesting. You're doing that. but you're in a loop here of circular thinking, 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 thinking. Stop so much thinking and do a little bit more feeling with the heart chakra to get what you want. You need both the head and the heart to get where you want to go. If that means anything to you, Capricorn, let me know. It's a complex reading. Aquarius. What do we have for my Aquarian friends? Speed, movement. Movement. There's there's a planet moving into Aquarius now that's been in Pisces for a while. So if it's Saturn, no, I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, movement, the home, the marriage, the career. Maybe movement in all these areas of life. The Emperor, wow, and the Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're haunted by something in the past, even though things are moving ahead right now. Home is good, marriage is good. You're working hard, maybe at your home and marriage, also working hard in career. You feel like you're in control of things with the Emperor card. You feel like you're in charge of your kingdom here. But there's something haunting you from the past. A sadness sits in you. You just need because you keep looking at it. You keep looking at the things that didn't work. Turn around and look at the two cups that are still standing instead of looking at the past. So this is an interesting reading, Aquarius. Things look beautiful here. But in your mind, there's some sadness going on about something that did not happen. Let go and enjoy and be grateful for the beautiful things that you have. Hey, Pisces, my Pisces friends. What is happening for my Pisces friends? The biome, connections, everything being connected. The biome. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Sun. What a weird reading, Pisces. Maybe this is because you just had a lunar eclipse in your sign. What a strange reading. Okay. For some reason, you're holding back, you're watching money carefully here, but you're successful. Like you don't really need to do this. You're a little bit like either bored or missing some opportunities because you're looking down instead of up, like you're looking at past cups that have spilled instead of the offer here. I could read this in so many ways. You may be gaining clarity about how you've acted or how withholding you've been and how it may be you've been very successful, but your heart hasn't totally been open to love. Like there's success here, but the heart chakra in both the fours is blocked. So there's been success here. Now you need to work. You're gaining clarity about love now. I feel like you've had a lot of success, but your heart chakra has been a little bit closed off. And now you're coming into a time period of more childlike joy. Look at the child in the card. More happiness, more joy, more clarity about what brings you happiness. You're becoming you're starting to understand these double fours are missing love opportunities. Like you want to be more in the love arena now as opposed to the work arena where you've had a huge amount of success here. Pisces. Let me look at these cards again. A very strange reading, like very up and down. This could simply be a time period in life that's like this, where it's like not great, amazing, not great, amazing, not great, amazing, because you have two amazing cards and two not so amazing cards, but they follow each other like a roller coaster. So your life may feel a little bit like a roller coaster right now, Pisces. For the collective, we have magnetism, attraction. Attraction. Let's see what we're all being magnetized to. The King of Pentacles, to stability now, to money, the justice, to fairness. Wow, this is like very honest energy here. We're all being attracted, and we're taking care of ourselves. We are protecting our integrity, our money. because we know things now. This is the High Priestess is Pisces. This is where the eclipse just was. We know enough now to protect ourselves. We've been through enough to protect ourselves, our hearts, our money, our integrity, our self-respect. I love this for everyone. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.